Hey guys, Liz Tomey here from IamWithLiz.com. And here we are at the end of 2019. I'm probably going to have a few different videos showing you guys what I'm going to be doing different in my marketing going into 2020. But the first thing I want to start with is showing you how I'm going to be using Facebook differently going into 2020. So let me take you over to my Facebook page and tell you what's going on. All right, so all this came about a few weeks ago. Normally, when I come out with something new, be it a new product, a workshop, a new blog post, a freebie, a bonus for a product I'm promoting as an affiliate, etc., I post about it on my Facebook profile. So this is my Facebook profile, okay? It's different than your Facebook page. I'm posting things straight to my profile just like this thing here, okay? And then I post about it in my groups that are relevant. Normally, everything also gets posted in my Team Tomey group and my Passive Income Squad group. But sometimes I'll post in a couple of my other groups too, just depending on what the offer is that I'm posting about. I also post it on my Facebook page, okay? So those are all three different things I do. My profile, my groups, and my page, okay? Now, I put all this under the category of my Facebook advertising strategy. It's worked amazingly well for me, especially posting to my profile and in my groups. I haven't used paid ads much because I haven't taken the time to learn them, even though the best Facebook advertising agency in the industry is run by my bestest friend, Rory Stern. Anyway, okay, so a few weeks ago, I started getting all these notifications that my posts were going against community standards and had been removed, and a lot of my comments too. And it really started with this exact post here for a workshop I did for a passive income strategy that I use, okay? Facebook is finally on to me. I know that advertising via your Facebook profile is a no-no with Facebook, and I knew this day would come. I've seen a ton of my friends go through it and had wondered, why hadn't they come for me yet? Well, no more wondering. Here they are. The Facebook police have gotten me. I was even doing the whole not putting a link to stuff like directly into my post. But I was telling people to check out the comment in the link in the first comment or for whatever I wanted them to see. So like this one, I posted about this, and then in the first comment, I came here and put a link. Well, Facebook removed the link, and I had to put a note here that says, hey, Facebook removed the link, okay? But they're on to this tactic too. The whole, check the link or check the first comment for a link. They're on to that. So let's talk about what you can do differently if you're facing these kind of issues. Number one, I have always preached that any third-party advertising you do should always drive people to a place where they can get on your list. Then give them the information they want, okay? I send out everything that I post on Facebook to my list. I do it in a different way, but everybody gets the same link basically. I'm just telling them to check it out in a different way, in a different format, depending on where I'm posting. I send out everything, like I said, to all my lists. So I should always be pushing people from Facebook to get on my list, okay? From here on out, I will be getting back to my preaching, and the only way people will be able to get a piece of information from me is if they're on my list. This is smart marketing anyway. I had gotten lazy, and instead of getting people off of Facebook and onto my list, I was just putting things right in front of them right here on Facebook. Are conversions better that way? Probably, but it's better than getting marked by Facebook and losing engagement, which is what would happen if I kept going this route, okay? So the first thing that happens when Facebook marks you, and I'm just using that term, is that your engagement starts going down. Then you will lose your account, okay? So I just got to figure out the easiest way for people to get the info I want to put in front of them. Do I use graphics more and put the URL in the graphics? I kind of did here, but it's just like a watermark or a branding mark. I could do like a bigger URL, and people could just go to the URL. People typing in a URL, though, that doesn't happen often, so that's really going to kill my conversions. Do I bring in a Facebook Messenger bot and use that link to automatically get people the information they want. So doing like a pull type thing with Messenger. Do I simply just push people to my list? When I have something, I can just post on Facebook, hey, you want this thing? I'll be emailing it to my list in about an hour. Make sure you get on my list and give a link to get on my list, okay? That's definitely something I'm really thinking about doing. There are other options too, but the first big change I'll be making is how I use my profile in my marketing. Now, the second thing is I'm going to be using my Facebook page a lot more. So if you haven't liked my page and signed up for notifications, make sure you do. So if we come over to my page, facebook.com/I am with Liz Tomey. And if you click like, you can like the page, and then the whole following thing, make sure you do see first so you actually see what I post over here on my page. You're still not going to see all my posts as much as you would when I post stuff to my profile, but this is a necessary change. Give you guys a hot tip. The more engagement you get on your Facebook page, the more the post on your Facebook page will be seen. So I'm going to be working a lot towards getting people to engage when I do post on my pages, okay? Third, I'm going to start looking more into ways to stay in touch with my tribe via Messenger. Has to be automated because trying to keep up with everybody individually is a nightmare. I tried it, okay? I think getting your message in people's Messenger inboxes is a very, very powerful tactic, okay? If done responsibly. Fourth, I'm finally ready for it. It's time to use Facebook advertising. Their paid advertising platform is what I'm talking about here. As I said, one of my bestest friends in the industry is Rory Stern, and I'll be working with him on my Facebook advertising strategy, and he's going to allow me to bring my results and experiences to you guys with what I learned from him. So that's 4 different things I'm doing different in 2020, and you probably should too. Especially number 1, which is using my profile to tell my followers about things, but directing them to check their email and or get on my list for the information I'm talking about at that moment. Watch and you'll see what I do, okay? Number 2, using my Facebook page more and more strategically. Number 3, incorporating more messenger marketing. And number 4, using Facebook's paid advertising platform. All right, guys, so all of this is simply going to make me a better marketer and make me stop being so lazy. So I'm actually glad this is happening. I'm always looking to be better at everything I do, but sometimes you need something to force you, and this is forcing me. Okay, so that's a wrap for this video. I'll be posting this video on a few different platforms, so wherever you're seeing this, make sure and leave any comments and questions, and I'll respond. Looking forward to seeing you in 2020.